Hey, it's the Belly here. This is my little video about gas blocks. We're primarily concerned with two types, screw-on and clamp-on types. And no, I'm not talking about the type of clamp-ons that you and some girl would use. Anyways, a couple things before we really get into the designs of different gas blocks. The first one is let's quickly review how gas system works, particularly in an AR style. So you fire, bang, bullet comes through, gas comes up here, goes back, cycles the weapon. Simple, right? Combine that backward force that way of the gas with the buffer and spring going this way, and it all balances itself out. One of the things to note is that the hole in the gas tube in the gas block is much wider than the hole in the gas port hole in the barrel here. So when the gas comes out and goes back, the gas block can still be a little bit off kilter. And still be fore aft a little bit and still have the max amount of gas as provided by the gas port in the barrel. Now, when we start talking about the screw-on type, you can see this example is the screw-on type. Let's divide it down into pros and cons. One of the pros, and the nice thing about it, is that it's easily indexed. In most barrels, there's a little dimple built there, and then it matches up with the screw on the gas block. You screw it in, tighten it down, and you're done. Put your gas tube in and all that sort of stuff. The con of that, something that's not so nice about it, is that because this has to just naturally slip on over and the only thing holding it on there is the force of that spring, there's no real natural clamping force of the gas block onto the barrel. So if that screw comes loose, comes undone, your gas block can wiggle, and then you're going to have cycling problems because of minimum gas used to make the system work, make the whole weapon system work. The other type is a clamp-on system. Now this one right here, we're looking down the end of the barrel. Now the pro of this is because of the design, it's got maximum clamping force. It's spring-loaded shut. So the ones that I use, they're made by Carbon Arms, and on the forum Mark CO sells them, carbonarms.us. You put a screwdriver in here and you turn it, and that opens that up enough to where you can slide it over, and then when you let go, it does already clamp on down, and then when you screw it shut right here, it provides maximum clamping force both on the top and the bottom to make sure that there's a good seal around the gas port in the barrel. The con of this is that it's possible to do a misalignment because of the natural non-indexing of the gas block. So this one, you can just tap it on and see where the hole goes. This one, you have to actually, put it on there, make sure you measure, and that it'll fit your barrel. Again, I recommend the clamp on because even if this screw comes loose, there's still enough natural tension clamping down to provide a good seal, at least enough to make the weapon cycle. The choice is yours, but that's kind of those are the two, and that's why I choose clamp on.